The man picked up a pen and smashed it hard against the alien statue. Unexpectedly, the next second, a giant blue egg suddenly dropped to the ground. Just as the man was puzzled, the woman, Jella, rushed over. He carefully picked up the egg. White brother hoped Jella would give him the egg, but Jella refused to give it to him at all. The egg contained the child of her and her alien husband. It was her biggest secret. Jella told White Dove and Sister Jean to leave immediately. However, at that moment, a stranger, asking for directions, barged in. Jella quickly shoved the egg into her pocket. She hurried forward to try and send the woman away, but she didn't expect that the egg slime would leak out through the bag at that moment. When the stranger saw this, she immediately pulled out a gun. It turned out she was an intelligence agent. She was also here for the egg. The agent fired directly and shot Jella. She successfully grabbed the egg, but before she could even rejoice, she was controlled by White Dove from behind. White Dove threw her down the stairs. As a result of this incident, Jella knew she was now being watched by the intelligence agency. Only by handing the egg to White Dove could she protect it. This was the only way to hatch the child, because White Dove was her husband's alien kin on Earth. She surely had a way to evade the agency's search. White Dove agreed. She put the egg into her bag and immediately left with Sister Jean. For safety, they decided to take the least noticeable green train. The dripping slime had already exposed them. The agent followed the slime trail, but he didn't know White Dove was also an alien. He thought she would be easy to handle. In his carelessness, she easily knocked the gun from his hand. The two immediately began fighting in the train car, but all of the agent's attacks were easily blocked by White Dove. The agent seemed to realize that White Dove wasn't human, but it was too late. White Dove grabbed the agent and smashed through the window. In the agent's terrified gaze, small hands reached out from her chest. After dealing with the agent, White Dove rushed to the basement, but to her surprise, the eggshell was already cracked. The bag had also been torn open. Clearly, it was the work of the alien baby inside the egg. White Dove was completely panicked, because alien babies weren't like human babies. They could live and function like adults right after birth, and they needed to consume large amounts of energy. The humans present were obviously the best targets. She immediately started searching around. Meanwhile, two children spotted a cute raccoon, but suddenly, a figure dashed out. Moments later, the raccoon was nothing but a skeleton. The two children were terrified. White Dove hurried outside when she heard the sound. She set out food that aliens like to eat. Sure enough, the alien baby appeared soon after. It jumped straight onto White Dove's head. White Dove was about to pull it off, but unexpectedly, she accidentally connected with the baby's brain.